welcome back to Critical Review. Sorry we took the 4th off, but I hope you guys had a good holiday. We're back. We're doing a double episode covering episode 103 and 104, what we're calling Knock, Knock, Knockin' on Heaven's Door. With me today, as always, is Justin Firewolf.
Hey, guys.
And Aurora Jane.
Hi, everybody.
How you guys doing this week?
Good.
You have a good 4th?
Yeah.
How are we feeling about these two episodes?
Meh.
They were good. I mean, it's very simple, very...
Story-driven.
Yeah.
Very just take... It's the side quests, it feels like, to the main story, even though it is the main story.
Well, it's the building.
Yeah.
Instead of...
Yeah. Well, I mean, we ramped up, and now we got to ramp down.
Yeah.
It was more... Yeah, I took the alpha trial, and I was like, I didn't get to do anything special with it, because no combat this episode, and I was a little bummed about that, but overall, I liked them.
It's weird. It's like it's similar in when they were looking for the vestiges, except there's not a lot of battle going on, because it's like...
You're dealing with gods.
Yeah, well...
We want your help, so we're not fighting anything.
Yeah, it's not like they're going in there to kind of steal something from them.
Even though they've tried. Well, Grog did twice.
So what were our positives of the two? What are our top ones?
I enjoy meeting Sarah and Marie.
That was great.
I loved...
I like the interaction between Raven Queen and Vax when that happened.
I loved that he cleared the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
I love the
always
way
nice.
he did that. The part that saddened me about that was... I don't know if saddened is even the right word. We were expecting so much emotion for that first half, and it just felt like, nah.
Meh. It's happened.
Other than, you know...
I got a lot out of it. I mean,
Yeah.
Keyleth not wanting to come down from the tree, Percy being paranoid, I mean...
Oh, I loved
it hit all the notes I
Yeah.
wanted.
I was like, the Percy paranoid thing, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's... I'm grateful he's playing that as... Because most people, oh, okay, he's back. And it's kind of like, wait, hold on. Do we really know
exactly
this?
the thing they would do to fuck with us, and the fact that Matt sent them from the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
So, but also leading on Percy, the way he championed for Vex, like, his speech to Paylor, I really enjoyed.
I actually liked all of that. I
was a little bummed with Pikes. Hers felt the weakest.
Oh, see, I loved hers. Her threatening Paylor.
I was just like...
I was like, little Pike threatening a god. Love
Okay.
it. I thought it was adorable.
I have to say, I think in this one that happened on Thursday, I started really hating Keyleth.
Oh, you just started?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I was just kind of like, okay, I don't understand. Like, all of a sudden, I will be your champion. Oh, fuck that. I'm just like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, if you were chosen, because she was going to become Paylor's champion. She said she wanted to. And then Vex like, no, I think I should. And she wasn't getting the hint that Vex wants to do this. And then finally Vex just goes, no, I'm doing this. And I was like, okay. And then when Paylor says what he wants, Keyleth's response is, oh, fuck that. And I'm just like, what?
Are we watching the same
I was
episode?
like, I must have missed something, because I don't remember, like, I remember Keyleth, you know, volunteering, and then
Vex
kind
trying
of,
to speak up.
yeah,
but
she was kind of eventually kind of like, well, you know, I'm gonna do it. And I remember Keyleth being turned off of the idea of having to walk into the flame, basically for purification
Jump
purposes.
off into the flame. She said, fuck that.
Oh, okay.
That was her terminology, and I was just kind of
part.
like, at least that's the terminology I remember, and it was just kind of like, wait, first of all, you're in the presence of the god who you just said I wanted to be your champion to, and you say that, like, think, please, just a little bit. Might not be the best thing.
Well, I think it was, he's the nature god, and so I think that's why she
I
thought it was supposed to be
Oh,
her.
I totally understood her thought
Until
process.
Matt started to drive home, I protect Whitestone.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was supposed to be Percy. But then Vex saying earlier that she had been...
She had a connection with
a connection with
Yeah,
Taylor.
when she, before she went
So,
on her hunt.
I was glad she finally spoke up.
Yeah. I love Vax. We are literally now big salt and pepper shakers.
Well, as someone
Hopefully
said...
those will be on sale soon.
Oh my god, I want those.
As someone said in the chat, they are now perfectly yin and yang.
Yeah.
In every way possible.
I'm hoping we hit Cord now so Grog can be blessed and that entire top row will just be champions of the gods.
I still want to know why they haven't tapped Kima and gone and gotten Bahamut.
Yes.
Because she's an NPC.
So what?
That's why.
They're not thinking
It's their
of that.
story, not her story.
Well, there's an entire city that is devoted to the Platinum Dragon. Like, how much fucking help could that be? Like, let's
Dragon.
tap that.
They just killed 5 dragons. I don't think dragons are what they need.
But they were evil dragons.
They're going, so how I see it is they are going to go see Cord, but they're going to have to go to Vasselheim before that all happen.
Which brings us back to the week before's episode,
Yeah.
where now they're in Hot Soup being in Vasselheim.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah.
but they're still going to have to go back because guess who's the only person who probably knows how to get to Cord?
Earthbreaker Green.
Yep.
I was like, Terry and Grog, I thought, started some shit, but Scanlan and Grog, holy crap, they are professionals.
Speaking of Terry, am I the only one who's bothered that nobody has gone back and told him that everybody's fucking okay?
Well, his necklace would have stopped.
Blinking, but it
That doesn't mean anything.
doesn't mean shit. It just blinks when they die. It's not like it stops blinking when they come back.
It blinks once when someone dies.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a heartbeat. It just keeps pulsing.
I always assumed that it was just like 1 or 2 beats,
And that, yeah.
and then that's it.
So you know somebody's in trouble, but it doesn't continue on.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Just imagine though, like it consistently pulsating because one person, but he doesn't know if it's one or everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because think of how many times it went off. At least 4.
Because that might be, to me, that would be the biggest thing. If it's a continuous thing, then
Problem is they're on a clock too, so
Yes.
I understand that, but I'm just like...
They don't have
especially-
time to worry about everybody who's not there.
I know, but especially after Sam going, are you kidding me? He's on the floor bawling his eyes out because his necklace won't stop blinking.
yeah.
I'm just like, somebody tell Terry they're okay!
Well, like my thing is just like, okay, so they're going to. I don't think they're gonna find Cord. I don't think that's happening. I know we want it to.
I don't know. It's kind of looking like everybody's gonna get blessed at some point.
I see. They're gonna go to Ioun. They're gonna find Ioun.
Like Percy definitely needs to get blessed and get his fucking bullets working, or he's just why even bother?
It's
We'll
true.
see, and I feel like Percy should be the one for Ioun.
See, I don't know enough about Ioun.
Well, she's supposed to be the knowledgeable one.
Okay.
That's why I think Percy.
Well, I thought she was also nature.
Is she?
Yeah, I
thought
thought
she
she
was
was.
knowledge.
I thought she was more nature, and Pelor was sun and light.
Well, he's the god of the harvest.
I would say
How
he's
much-
a Dawn
sure.
Father.
How much more nature do you get? Like,
Well, harvest is farming, not necessarily like
yeah,
animals.
but it's okay. But no, she was like supposedly Athena-ish. She was the goddess of knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why the Ioun stone made him smarter.
Oh, okay. I always just assumed he was pronouncing that wrong and it was an ion stone.
Yeah, that's what I always thought.
I
No,
thought it was
'cause
in the sigil.
No, Matt
Category.
finally said that it was actually a god stone.
Okay.
Yeah. God, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So, who's gonna be... Well, I know she wants to find Maestro, so that'll probably be key to this. Who's gonna be, why am I blanking? Scanlan's.
I thought Maestro was the.
Music.
Or, sorry, that's magic.
I was like, wait a minute.
It's
I know
an M
Maestro.
word. What's the staff? I thought it was Maestro.
No.
Melora?
But the staff wasn't a god though. It was a druid that came before her because they were the one that cursed Raishan. The owner of the staff
No.
was the one that had cursed Raishan.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the other reason
Yeah, she-
Keyleth and Raishan had such issues. Because, obviously she betrayed all of the fire shard, but then on top of that, Keyleth wielded the staff of the person who basically put her in that position.
Okay. A lot to keep track of.
Yeah, I mean, there is more hours of Critical Role than there are Simpsons. Just think about that for
Are
a
there
second.
real? Oh yeah, I guess that makes a little bit more sense.
Still don't feel like that's true.
Critical Stats. That was on their thing for the episode 100 was that there are more hours of Critical Role than there are of Simpson.
Well, it's like, theoretically, you think a full season, you see 24 episodes, half hour, it's 12 hours. Not even that, because it's probably a third of that, because technically they're only 20 minutes long.
No, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
So, I mean, you cover that in...
3 episodes?
yeah, pretty much. Occasionally 2. Depending on the episodes, but yeah, I mean, pretty much in 3 episodes that's covered.
But yeah. Scan's gonna have the one for, actually, I wouldn't be surprised for family. If they find the
I'm
God
curious
of
if he's
Gods
going to be
in
able to, though, if he's devoted to Saren Ray.
I was going to say I like that
That's
part,
true.
was that
So I'm
she
curious if...
said that she heard him.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
He was like, sorry for all the cuts in the beginning. I really didn't know what I was doing. I was like, that's awesome. And I don't think it's like the Vestiges where they all need to be blessed.
I know, but... Once you see the majority of the party again, aren't you going to want one?
Yeah.
That's why I think it'll stop at, I think it's just 3.
Possibly.
It's like
Because-
Pike already had her god. Vax has had the Raven Queen for a while now.
Grog has had the gauntlets. That's Cord's strength.
Yeah.
That is legitimately Cord's strength. He's already been blessed.
Yeah,
Technically.
Yeah,
if you want to look at it that way.
that way.
He's already his champion.
that's true.
So... so yeah, all we have really left is Percy, Keyleth, and Scanlan.
Well, maybe they can just get items or something.
I was like, I feel like Keyleth is enough of a badass in her own right that she doesn't need that shit.
That's true.
Like, that's my thought process on Keyleth. I think...
Yeah.
I would say, I know Percy's the only one that really needs a boon.
I was like, I feel like Percy needs something.
Yeah.
Hopefully he will.
I would have liked Pillar to, like, bless his gun or some shit, you know.
Probably could have said, ask for something.
He'll get little mini Ioun stones that he can load up and
I like that they had Pillar crush the eye.
taste knowledge.
Well, the other thing to think about, why didn't they just have Samurai bless the bullets instead of having Pike do it?
I don't think I thought about it.
Yeah.
Again,
I did thoroughly enjoy their meeting with Saren Ray, especially how she was like, you know, basically nobody's believed in me in a long time, basically until Pike came along.
it's easy for us to know what they should do,
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much so.
but it's a lot harder for them on the moment to remember all this stuff. You know.
Well, yeah, not only that, because I didn't even think about it until a little bit ago about Terry, and like, nobody's told him everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you don't think of everything in the moment when you're dealing with it.
No,
Yeah, I didn't even think about Terry.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I didn't even think about him being sad. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's a natural thing when you're playing. Like, your character currently is in that moment.
mhm.
You're not thinking about, oh, well, this person's sitting here and this is going on. And, yeah, that's not good. But for Sam, he's played both. So even though he's not playing Scanlan, he still thinks every once in a while in Terry, you go, wait, that's Terry, that's not Scanlan.
Speaking of Scanlan, and still being the badass that he is, once again proving my point that Sam fucks Max shit up, turning Max into the fucking red
the
dragon.
drama of the hourglass ruined.
He's
I'm
like, I
boots
turned
and
into a
haste.
red dragon.
Yeah. Well,
Like, shit.
well, I
Back
think
to this problem again.
Well, I thought it was funny that Vex had the boots too.
yeah, and that wasn't even. She
Yeah,
didn't
I know.
know.
He had to remind her. First, you click your boots of haste.
Vex, I'm walking around barefoot.
Cold feet.
my boots are missing.
The funny thing was that I thought Sam had him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Vex took him.
Yeah. Well, he's been giving her shit about it for 2 episodes now.
I know, I just wasn't fully picking up on it.
Yeah.
I love Broomgate 2.0
Yeah.
about the boots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, Pike gets wings. That was cool.
Yeah.
I like that most of the party can fly now.
Yeah.
Well, and not just that. It's like I think what she gets and what Grog and what Vex gets now. That's 7 days, like once every 7 days.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like that's just, it's like okay, you use this when you absolutely can't. Like it's either a really big fight or
Yeah,
you're
so,
desperate.
It's like divine intervention.
Yeah.
You know, it's something so powerful that it has to come through the gate. It's not easy. Especially for Saren Ray. She doesn't have many followers.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking
I
like,
like hear the difference between her and Paylor. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
you need some more followers.
And the pebbles.
Oh yeah. Soul
I
stuff.
should have eaten one.
Every stone they come across is a soul.
Yeah, that's
That was funny. It might be a soul. You can't eat
eat it. The apple might be a soul.
It's
Don't
not
eat
a
it.
harvest.
The
Oh,
tree
true.
racism, I loved it.
That was awesome. He's like, yeah,
I love
you
Dick
roll that
Tree.
one.
And then Percy's, what a beautiful tree you found. It casts a lot of shade.
Shade, yeah. I love
That's
that.
great. I was kind of bummed the eye's just gone. Like, we don't really get to find out more about it.
Well, it was kind of those things I don't know that they thought what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we'd at least find out what it was, though. I mean, he wouldn't even tell us. Like,
So
I can destroy it or not. Your choice.
yeah.
Well, what is?
So
Well,
here's a little bit of Matthew. So what? Someone found in Twitch chat when they fought him. He's actually a 4th edition boss.
Vecna?
Vecna. It was
Okay.
made in 4th edition, and so he stole that. And there's 2 stages to Vecna. There is Vecna without his hand or eye, and Vecna with his hand and eye. Vecna with hand and eye is like 5 CR higher than regular Vecna.
Oh, so you think he's also got a missing hand out there?
But by destroying the eye, they've stopped him from completely reviving.
Oh.
But they didn't realize.
So thinking back to the fight now, I feel like everything he did with Vecna was with his left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
do
wondering
remember
if he
that.
is missing the right hand.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I
I would
mean,
have thought Vecna was older than that. Like, that name just feels 1st edition. Like, it's something
It might
that
have been.
everybody's heard of.
it might have been, but it's the part of 4th ed that he drew that part from it. I think it might go way back, but
Well, maybe he's listened to Colville and is going to pull some combat from there, too.
maybe. But yeah, it was. It's an interesting thing to kind of think about. Just okay, well, they might have a little bit more time than they thought because he's finding his hand.
Yeah, but I also feel like the other reason Paylor wasn't giving them the knowledge was even kind of the way he talked about it and the way Sarah and I was like, you know, we don't want to have to do this again. Like, it causes a lot of shit when we have to do. I forget what they call it.
Ceiling.
No. What else?
We have to go through the gate.
No. I need a word for what they had to do. But regardless, he's not there to give them knowledge. Like, yeah, he wants to prevent it, but at the same time, he's a god and they're mortals. And maybe he doesn't feel that they should have extra knowledge as to if there's something super going on with it. He's like, look, I'll take care of this for you, but I don't need to give you a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is my thought process.
No, I mean, I easily see that he is going through, and he's making it so the knowledge that he's given, it's like, okay, well, this might be a super magical item
Mm-hmm.
that could give you a bunch of really like amazing things. However, it's also maybe possibly a cursed item. So yeah, it can give you all this stuff. You can use it for this thing, but if he gets it back, he becomes more powerful.
Well, I just want to know if it's how we still are we ever going to find out how Delilah came back, or is
Probably
that
not.
knowledge is gone now?
Yeah, I guess would be no.
Probably not. My guess was that, you know, she possibly put her soul into that eye, or
Well, that's what I thought. Whether it's still looking around, but if it's the Eye of Vecna, then it's like,
it could be both.
I was about to
give me
say.
the answers.
By being such a devout follower of him, he gave her that.
That's
Well,
possible.
I was thinking of she gave up her soul to him,
Yeah.
and so he bestowed upon her his eye in return. And the eye would let her come back to life and would constantly do that. So I think Scanlan would have plucked out his own eye, put in that eye, and Delilah would have taken over his body.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Possibly. That's what I was expecting.
Well, it's like you also know, like, I want to say, didn't Hades have the ability that once he had a soul, he could return it to the earth if he so chose, and call it back whenever he needed to? I mean, in essence, the Raven Queen's doing that with Vax.
Yeah.
Very true.
Any major negatives from the past 2 episodes?
So I think just some of Marisha's actions with Keyleth has just been like,
Old and strong, Team Keelan.
Come to the dark side. We have queens.
Yeah, no. I think I'm just waiting for them to hit a spot where they're like, okay, we just need to go. Like, they're gonna find something soon that they're just like, okay, we gotta stop this, and we gotta go stop that. Like, we have to stop it now. Because right now it's just like, it feels like they're just like, oh yeah, we have like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And
I feel like they're just trying to get as much help as they can
Yeah.
before they go again, because...
Especially since the Raven Queen basically told them to seek out other gods.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that would have been in their plan, and they probably would have...
Like, if they go past Ioun, then they're just dragging it out.
Yeah.
Bad stuff's gonna happen quickly.
Because Matt's already said that they're on a time clock.
yeah.
So, yeah, and I also thought that basically the gatekeeper to Ioun, I thought would be somebody they knew. I don't know why I thought that, but I did.
Like, to me, for it to be someone that knows, it's gonna be a Sphinx or something. It's not gonna be anybody they actually know.
Oh, didn't the Sphinx have knowledge of Ioun? The one that they...
The first one, the
When-
one
God,
Slayer's
so
Take.
long ago.
Slayer's Take one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She has the globe. She has the Eye of Ioun.
She did. I knew
Boom,
I
we're
heard
on to
it
you.
before. Knew I heard it before.
Let's say I believe it was called the Eye of Ioun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We see what you're doing. We're on to you.
So,
I
yeah.
wonder if that's where...
The gatekeeper is,
Yeah.
or at least the
Who's the gatekeeper? Are you the key master?
Who has the keyboard?
Are you a god? Wrong. When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Oh, God, can you just think for a second? If Vecna found out how to become a god and trades it, offers it to either Scanlan or Grog, that they too can become gods.
I don't see Vecna sharing power.
No,
Especially if he's a god, he doesn't.
but
need to.
if he's about to be defeated, like he's about to die.
If he becomes a god, they're gonna have to break the divine gate.
Yeah.
Just let Armageddon happen.
Again,
Should be a great setting for the next campaign, but
what to do after Armageddon?
yeah. Any thoughts for the future?
I think that's what we just covered.
Let's go to the Sphinx, yeah.
Okay, we're going to see the Sphinx. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Sorry we took a week off. We'll be back next week. As always, if you liked it, hit that like and subscribe button. Let us know in the comments below what you liked about our episode, what you liked about the past few weeks' episode of Critical Role, and follow us all on all our social medias. I've been your host, Kenneth Cattegat. With me today, Justin Firewolf
Have a good one, guys.
and Aurora Jane.
Is it Thursday yet?
Roll on.
Thank you.